DESIblitz.com.
Hi, I'm Wasim Khan and you're watching me on DESIblitz.com.
Wasim, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where were you born? Where were you raised? Your family, education, and most importantly, why did you choose cricket as a sport?
Well, I was actually, I was born and brought up in Small Heath in inner city Birmingham. I used to play cricket with my friends on the street. I went to firstly Somerville Primary School. I then went on to Small Heath Secondary School, where I was sort of educated, or in many cases probably not educated, through my own kind of lack of attainment at school. But I was very lucky. At the age of 13, I was spotted in the playground by a teacher who saw me batting in the playground and came up to me and said, "You've got a bit of talent. Where have you learnt your cricket?" And I said, "Well, actually just watching it on TV, sir." So he again sent me for trials at Warwickshire at the age of 13, to under 13s trials. And then I went through the system at Warwickshire. And then at the age of 19, I became the first British-born Pakistani to play professional cricket in this country when I became a pro at the age of 19 at Warwickshire.
As a youngster, were you inspired by any particular sporting icon?
Yeah, I remember in 1982 going to Edgbaston to watch the Pakistan team, and they were Imran Khan and Wasim Khan and all of these guys, and feeling the sense of camaraderie and the sense of belonging with a lot of my uncles and various others going there. And it's the first time I'd ever experienced that, you know, and so that really got me into cricket and got me enthused and inspired me to want to become a professional cricketer.
Can you tell us briefly about the charity Chance to Shine?
Yeah, I mean, Chance to Shine really was born back in 2004 when some research was carried out that found that well under 10% of the 21,000 state schools in this country played any form of competitive cricket. So the Cricket Foundation as a charity launched the Chance to Shine campaign, a £50 million project to get cricket back into state schools. The programme is now the biggest of its kind in the world. It's been hugely successful with everyone from all communities involved across the country. And really the programme is not necessarily about finding the next England cricketer. It's about trying to, I guess, use the power of competitive sport to develop lives, self-discipline, self-esteem, teamwork, so children grow up hopefully becoming more rounded individuals.
You were awarded an MBE, member of the British Empire. What was this for and what did it mean to you at the time you were told?
I received a letter actually, came through the letterbox, and opened it, and the first words were, "The Prime Minister has asked me to inform you you've been awarded a member of the British Empire MBE award honour." And so it was quite surreal getting it. I guess when you're involved in sports development, you do it because you have a love for what you do. All of these sorts of awards, fantastic as they are, aren't the things that you kind of set out to actually achieve, but it's really a bonus getting it. I felt very honoured to receive it, particularly coming from the Pakistani community, especially from inner city Birmingham. But hopefully it's recognition of what can be achieved and what you can be honoured for when you actually make an impact. What
would you say to encourage youngsters to pursue a sport like cricket?
I think first and foremost is, you know, and I go on about this a lot, is that it's a two-way process. You know, I think, you know, after I finished playing professional cricket, having played it for 11 years, when I came back to Birmingham, I was really struck by one thing, and the main thing for me was the lack of aspiration from a lot of the young people around wanting to, particularly in sort of inner city Birmingham, wanting to go on and do something with their lives, which is going to elevate them. I think there's a pessimistic viewpoint that actually there weren't going to be any opportunities for me moving forward. You know, so what's the point of even trying? And thirdly was that there was a real excuse culture. That actually the reasons why I'm not doing anything, why I didn't perform well at school, is because because of somebody else, or teachers, or my friends didn't allow me to study. Yes, there were going to be obstacles in your way, but if I'd stopped at the age of 14 because everybody around me had said, "Don't even think about becoming a professional cricketer because there are no others who play it from our backgrounds," I probably would have stopped there and then. But you know, you've got to have resilience, you've got to push yourself forward. Cricket, to become a professional sportsman, takes a lot of hard work and dedication. It just doesn't happen. You probably have more bad days than good days, but the most important thing is that you've got to stick at it.
Finally, Wasim, we're in a roundup with a quick rapid fire round. Okay, who's your favourite player of all time?
Wasim Akram.
Tape ball or wind ball?
Tape ball.
Favourite desi dish?
Keema.
Favourite actor?
Bollywood actor?
Any. Could be Bollywood, yeah? Bollywood?
Yeah, Bollywood, I would say Shah Rukh Khan.
Favourite actress? Bollywood again?
God, there's loads of them to pick. I'd go back to a few years ago, Rani Mukherjee.
Most watched Bollywood movie of your own?
Kabhi Kabhi.